It's a shameful fate. Lost her head. A careless man who could wind up dead.
Well, there it is. Lothering. Pretty as a painting.
Ah, so you have finally decided to rejoin us, have you? Falling on your blade in grief seemed like too much trouble, I take it.
Is my being upset so hard to understand? Have you never lost someone important to you? Just what would you do if your mother died?
Before or after I stopped laughing?
Right, very creepy. Forget I asked. Anyway, I thought we should talk about where we intend to go first. But we need to decide what our general plan is for afterwards, don't we? I think what Flemeth suggested is the best idea. These treaties, have you looked at them? There are three main groups that we have treaties for. The Dalish Elves, the Dwarves of Orzammar, and the Circle of Magi. I also still think that Arleman is our best bet for help. We might even want to go to him first. I can give you directions, if you like. He'll be at Castle Redcliffe, in the far western part of Ferelden, next to the mountain passes. If he isn't there, someone will be able to tell us where he is. Then you have a plan. Fair enough. Let's head into the village whenever you're ready.
Okay, so I'm just going to finish off Lothering and then I'm going to just end the video. It's like a 20-minute, I think it's 20 minutes it would take me to do Lothering. If I can remember the whole way.
So let's talk about...
Don't need that. Don't need that.
From
Don't need to talk to you, don't need to talk to you.
Besides, isn't your mother a scary witch who lives in the middle of a forest? Much more interesting.
To you, perhaps. Find the moss.
We don't see many dwarves in these parts. You here to trade? Yeah, and my Aunt Fanny's an Orlesian chevalier. You working with a fella by the bridge? Not a dwarf, a merchant. Gouging folks by charging a fortune for the basics. They shouldn't have come here with nothing, I guess. Don't let me stop you.
I brought my family to
I'm scared.
Ooh, Templar!
You there.
Oh.
If you're... Move on if you can. Lothering's lost. You might find that, though it's probably just frightened gossip. We've had refugees streaming from the south for the last 2 days. The Chantry and Tavern are full to bursting. There simply isn't enough food to go around, and we Templars can barely keep order. You'd be better off elsewhere, my friend. Best of luck wherever you might go. I'm just here.
No, I don't need to talk to him again.
Ah, look.
So there's 2 companions I should be able to get in this area. Not sure if I can get one of them actually.
You profit from their
I know there's
misfortune.
one I could definitely get.
I should have the Templars give away everything in your carts.
You wouldn't dare. Any of you step too close to my goods and I'll...
It's so nice to see everyone working together in a crisis. Warms the heart.
Oh, you there. You look able. Would you care to make a tiny profit helping a beleaguered businessman? Didn't I mention profit?
He is charging outlandish prices for things people desperately need. Their blood is filling his pockets.
His only survival of the fittest.
Jeez, fucking Laurie.
All of these cretins would do the same in his shoes, given the chance.
I have limited supplies. The people decide what those supplies are worth to them.
You bought most of your wares from these very people last week. Now they flee for their lives, and you want to talk business?
Look, stranger, I've 100 silvers if you drive this rabble off, starting with that priest. I'm an honest merchant, nothing more. Would it help these folks if they could buy no goods at all?
They spend their very last coin because they are desperate, and this man preys upon them as surely as the bandits outside the city.
Ah, I'm not arguing anymore. Drive off this woman and get your 100 silvers. Otherwise, I'm taking my wagon and leaving. Perhaps. If that woman agrees I'm allowed to charge something.
Do what you must, so long as the prices do not beggar the needy.
Fine, fine, done. And since you don't look too needy, normal prices for you.
So, we have come to solve every squabble in the village personally. My, the Darkspawn will be impressed.
Thank you for your generous assistance. May the Maker watch over your path.
Damn it, Morgan didn't like
Suppose
that.
you're looking
Oh
to
well.
buy something. All right, just don't buy everything up.
Don't think there's anything I want, to be honest with you. I'm just selling stuff. They're level 3s, aren't they? Yeah. They can go as well, I don't want them. Okay. I think that's everything for now. Don't want them. Bugger off, little boy. Okay, she wants health potions. She wants traps even. Hey, Stan. Hey, Stan.
You aren't one of my captors. I have nothing to say that would amuse a dwarf. Leave me in peace. I'm in a cage, am I not? I've been placed here by the Chantry. I am Sten of the Beresad, the vanguard of the Kunari peoples. You mock me, or you show manners I have not come to expect in your lands. Though it matters little now, I will die soon enough.
This is a proud and powerful creature, trapped as prey for the Darkspawn. If you cannot see a use for him, I suggest releasing him for mercy's sake alone.
Mercy? I wouldn't have expected that from you.
I would also suggest that Alistair take his place in the cage.
Yes, that's what I would have expected.
I suggest you leave me to my fate. No doubt. What help do you seek? The Blight. Are you a Grey Warden, then? Surprising. My people have heard legends of the Grey Warden's strength and skill. Though I suppose not every legend is true. Perhaps if you told her the Grey Wardens need my assistance, it seems as likely to bring my death as waiting here. Farewell, then.
Eaten alive by Darkspawn. That's cruel. I wonder why the revered mother's so afraid of him.
Enough! People here are already desperate. Coming to blows.
Feast on your living hearts!
Yes? Who might you be? see. I am Ser Bryant, commander of the Lothering Templars. Tern Loghain declared all Grey Wardens traitors responsible for the king's death. You know this, I hope. I don't believe the Grey Wardens would be as careless or malicious as the Tern claims. But either way, there it is. It is best you not linger, though. Just in case. Maker's breath, how many times must we drive them off? All of them? By yourself?
It's true. I saw it from my post. It was over so fast, we didn't even have time to get over there.
Sad that it needed to come to that. But then they asked for it. Will you accept a small reward for your service? I wish I could afford such help, to be truthful. Take your reward, at any rate. It is all I have to offer. If it interests you, there is a Chanter's board outside full of quests that need doing. The Chanters even offer pay for some of them. Now, unless there's something else you need. Travel safely, and may the Maker watch over you.
Who? I beg your pardon. I did not see you approach.
Sir Donald? Is that you?
Alistair? By the Maker, how are you? I was certain you were dead.
Not yet. No thanks to Tern Loghain.
If Arl Eamon were well, he'd set Loghain straight soon enough.
If he were well? What do you mean?
The Arl is stricken with an illness that threatens his life. We have found no cure, either natural or magical.
When did this happen?
Only a few weeks ago, but he has declined quickly. No one knows the nature of the illness, and even magic has done little to slow its progress. Our only hope now is a miracle. Every knight of Redcliffe has gone in search of the Urn of Sacred Ashes. Andraste's ashes are said to cure any illness, but I fear we are chasing a fable. With each day, my hope dims. My mission takes priority, but I fear I shall be returning to Redcliffe with nothing to show for my efforts. What? And you have his locket? And a note? Maker's mercy. Thank you for giving me these. I would never have known otherwise. Thank you. I wonder how many of us have met similar fates on this mad quest. With Henrik gone, I need to return to Redcliffe. Perhaps later I will seek out the scholar his note mentions. But I must go. Thank you again, good sir. You have been most helpful.
And when the Maker spoke, and of light, word despair, fear and ignorance. Let those who cry out from the shadows be comforted. Those who seek redemption.
Maybe she was ugly. Maybe she had buck teeth. How do we know?
Will you be making a donation to the Chantry, my friend? You look like you have salvaged more of value than most who make it here. Might I suggest 30 silver? Thank you, my son. What can I do for you, then? It might have been kinder to execute him, but I leave his fate to the Maker. Why does he interest you? He butchered an entire farmhold. Only one of the youngest hid long enough to survive. The child said his father had found the Canary gravely wounded and took him in. That kindness was repaid with murder. The bandsman found the Canary just standing amidst the carnage. He did not resist them. He confessed quite readily, but would give no reason for the crime. Even the seasoned knights who apprehended him were disturbed by the carnage. However docile he appears, do not be fooled. That Canary is a danger. The Maker demands justice, regardless of his race. Then his next victims might count you and me as their murderers. Your custody. And who might you be? A Grey Warden. Oh dear, I will have to ask you to leave before you bring trouble on our heads. To defend against the Blight? Perhaps that is a form of atonement. But are you certain you can control him? Then, perhaps it would be for the best. You have convinced me. Here then, take the key to the Qunari's cage and take him away. I pray this is the right path for all our sakes.
Okay, so now we have Sten, and didn't think I'd be able to get him. I thought I needed persuasion, but apparently I didn't, so that was good. Then we'll go and get the other companion, then I think that'll be the end for this part. And then we'll probably have like 10 minutes more of Lothering in the next part after this. So. I've probably recorded 3 parts actually today, and I only meant to record 1. I just kept going because I was getting into it because I like this game. So. My bad. Just walk over. Jeez, the lag. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. Take some time to kick in.
Mabari supposed to be anyway. Do you think they understand everything we say? Oh, is that so? You could just be listening.
You wish something more of me? I confess, I did not think the priestess would part with it. So be it. Set me free and I will follow you against the Blight. And so it is done. I will follow you into battle. In doing so, I shall find my atonement. May we proceed? I am eager to be elsewhere.
Well, look what we have here, then. I think we've just been blessed.
Uh-oh. Loghain's men. This can't be good.
Didn't we spend all morning asking about a dwarf by this very description? And everyone said they hadn't seen one.
It seems we were lied to.
Gentlemen, surely there is no need for trouble. These are no doubt simply more poor souls seeking refuge.
They're more than that. Now stay out of our way, sister. You protect these traitors, you'll get the same as them.
Tern Loghain claims the Grey Wardens betrayed the king. Or haven't you heard?
Enough talk! Take the Warden into custody. Kill this sister and anyone else that gets in your way.
Right, let's make this quick.
More enemies ahead!
Watch out!
Shall be done. Shall be done.
Tis a good tale.
All right, you've won. We surrender.
Good. They've learned their lesson and we can all stop fighting now.
What do you want to tell him? I'll tell him right away. Now, thank you.
I apologize for interfering, but I couldn't just sit by and not help. Saved my life. I assure you, I can handle myself. Let me introduce myself. I am Liliana, one of the lay sisters of the Chantry here in Lothering. Oh, I was. Those men said you're a Grey Warden. You will be battling the Darkspawn, yes? That is what Grey Wardens do. I know after what happened, you will need all the help you can get. That's why I'm coming along. The Maker told me to. I know that sounds absolutely insane, but it's true. I had a dream. A vision.
More crazy? I thought we were all full up.
Look at the people here. They are lost in their despair, and this darkness, this chaos, will spread. The Maker doesn't want this. What you do, what you are meant to do, is the Maker's work. Let me help.
Perhaps your skull was cracked worse than Mother thought.
Thank you. I appreciate being given this chance. I will not let you down.
Okay, so that's my 2 allies for this area. Okay, what's the time on my recording? Alright, yeah, so I'm going to end it here because it's been an hour. Okay, so when I come back, I will continue on in Lothering. Okay, so I'm back. This part's... There's probably going to be like 10 minutes of this recording going to be put onto the next part because it did finish a little short than I thought it would. Don't actually remember what I'm doing. I think, yeah, I'm helping some people. I think I've got Sten and Liliana with me.
And mementos for Varda.
I believe I got Sten and Liliana with me. I forgot.
Half my larder 2 weeks back, and now he's charging outrageous sums for all my food.
Yeah, so I'm just helping these guys out, and then I'm going to be off. Nothing really I want to sell. He has missions, though.
Which... You're here about food. Take it up with that bleeding runt by the Chantry. I got other gear to sell. You did? Well, I don't know what to say to that. Thanks.
Oh, okay. He doesn't have anything. I could have swore you had to make stuff for him, unless I've already spoke to him about that. Okay, then. Okay, who do I have with me now? Alright, about this stuff. Okay. Yeah. Oh, no. Joe, hey. Leave Josie alone. Haha.
I want to go home.
Let me around. There we go. Iron ring. And I can't open that because I don't have the skill because I'm not a rogue. God damn it. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave her. Oh wait, can I make stuff with her now? Herbalism. What did I need to make? I think it was that, but I'm not sure, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. After like 20 minutes of me fucking around, I'll actually check the menu and see what I have to make, because I'm pretty sure it does say what I have to make. But until then, I'm just gonna be fucking around, just trying to get through Lothering. I want to get through Lothering and at least to Redcliffe. Don't actually know what else I can do. I've spoke to you. I'm almost certain I've spoke to you, but yeah, that is locked. Okay, yeah, I probably have spoke to her then, and that means I spoke to her. Okay, yeah, sack of filth over there. Alright, I'll go over there. I haven't been over here. Okay, yeah, I did get Sten out of the cage. I'll just shut that for now. Where's that sack? There it is. Oh, hey. There's some groups over there. Oh, no, can't open you. I need a rogue, like, desperately on my group, but I don't have any.
Was said. You're a warden. I don't know if you killed King Kalen, and make her forgive me, I don't care. But that bounty on your head could feed a lot of hungry bellies. Attack!
Bastard, I'm innocent.
Shall be done. Shall be done.
I really don't do a lot of damage. He's ice cubed. Speaking of ice cubes, so I got nominated for that ice bucket challenge. That probably dates this video. I was actually amazed that I wasn't nominated earlier, and then of course it had to be my sister that nominated me. So out of all the people I thought, I had like almost a list of people that I thought they're probably going to nominate me, and I was like crossing them off after they did the ice bucket challenge and didn't nominate me. Like in shock, I was like, wow, these guys actually didn't nominate me. People don't give a shit about me. This is great. Then of course, my own sister nominated me. I didn't even think she would, because I didn't think someone would nominate her. Great. That's fun. Gonna do that tomorrow. Then I'm obviously gonna donate, because it's a good cause. Alistair just went down like a bitch. I'm normally if I see Alistair go down in this game, that probably means I'm not far behind. So I just assume that.
Mighty timely arrival there, my friend. I'm much obliged. The name's Bodon Feddick, merchant and entrepreneur. This here is my son, Sandal. Say hello, my boy.
Hello.
Road's been mighty dangerous these days. Mind if I ask what brings you out here? Perhaps we're going the same way. Grey Wardens. My, that does rather explain a lot. No offense, but I suspect there's more excitement on your path than my boy and I can handle. Allow me to bid you farewell and good fortune, Dad.
Goodbye.
Now then, let's get this mess cleaned up, shall we?
Okay, what is there for me here? Don't talk to him yet anyway. So I'm probably gonna do like the DLC for this game, like Soldier's Peak and Return to Ostagar and is it Soldier's Peak? The Stone Prisoner. I'm gonna do that as well. They're all in-game DLC, like the ones that are like separate, like mini campaigns, I guess. Like the Darkspawn Chronicles and stuff. I'll still do them. But I'll be doing them after this playthrough. So don't worry, I will still do them. I'm also planning on doing Awakening and Dragon Age 2. I'm planning on having them at least recorded before Dragon Age Inquisition, so I can start Dragon Age Inquisition with my save data and stuff, because we can do that. But I also, even if it's not up and it's at least recorded, then it's it just means I can slowly release it alongside Dragon Age Inquisition and all that. Pick that up. There we go.
I shall do it. As you
So that's my plan anyway for Dragon Age. I also plan to finish recording Mass Effect. Wow, Alice. Alice is doing wrecked.
Shall be done. As you say. Very well.
I'm also planning on recording The Walking Dead Season 1 and Season 2. Because Season 2's finished now. I've already played through it, so I know what's happening, but I figured recording it alongside a friend who hasn't played it, but wants to, would be quite good, because then I can get his reaction along with like mine, because he might pick different choices. So I figured that would be good.